Hello everyone, I'm Fire Ice, and today is going to be a bit of a different video because this is actually going to be a live stream sort of highlight reel, if you like. Today I'm playing Prison Architect. I think the video has already gone out. I've already checked out this game. And since it's near Christmas, I think I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to use the snowbound plot because it's near Christmas, so why not? I'm going to stick with the male prison. I quite liked. I'm going to use Periwinkle again, and I'm going to use the Huskies. What do I want in terms of options? Failure conditions, we'll keep that on just to give it a bit of a challenge. Yeah, let's use that, why not? I'm just going to use that for now. First thing I'm going to do is pause the game and adjust the intake, so I don't want to intake anyone at the moment. I want to be able to decide who to take in. I'm going to set this to closed for now until I've built the initial bits of the prison. Okay. Right, so what we want to do first is plan some buildings. Let's plan some walls up. Deliveries and disposal there. Let's have a nice reception. What does the reception have to be? Rooms, there we are. Okay, so the reception is somewhere on this list. Not quite sure where. Hello. I cannot see the reception. I'm blind apparently. There we are. It's got orange. What does the reception have to be? It needs to be indoors, have an office desk, table, and a chair. No particular size requirements, so I can build the foundations whatever size I want. Okay, foundations. So planning again. Should do. Walls. So we've got it. Is it? I'm going to do it 10 by 10 to keep it nice and square. Remove these rooms. Doors. Just gonna have two doors there and a double door there. Walls. Let's have the canteen come off the back of this. Have the doors. Never be afraid of streaming. I've not done it that much either. This is the first real proper stream that I'm doing. Just be yourself, be your own personality, and people will watch. Let's actually plan this out to be the correct sort of size. Let's go 20 by 10. have a look at the grants as well. Actually, no. Need to plan out for some offices which I think are 4x4. One, two, three, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's repeat that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's near enough. We also need to leave space for the utilities, which I forgot to do last time. So utilities is 3x3. Then you need to leave another gap around the outside of that. So by 3. That's big enough for the generator, and I'll do something similar for the boiler as well. For the pumping station. Doors, let's add some doors as well. Let's do these as brick foundations. Build it all as one. Doors. Doors, we just need some basic staff doors. Staff door 1 and 2. That'll do for now. Then in terms of everything else, let's go back to planning. We're going to have, I think, come off there. I'm going to have the ad in this area, which means I'm then going to have to extend this out slightly and allow for the cells, which have to be 2x3. So I'm going to do it by 3, 4. We'll try and unlock the thing that allows you to have smaller cells. Just going to plan a couple of cells out. Don't want to go too big too early. So build that out. Should be about right. Should really have built this one wider. Three by 2, yeah, that's perfect. That'll do for now. I'm going to do the old shell combo as well. Going to put a door there to get to the cells. That's going to be a jail door when I build the prison. In fact, I'm going to adjust this whole thing slightly down. Okay, so foundations. Going to go through a brick building. doors, we need 2 large jail doors. Small jail doors, sorry. One there, and one there. That should go. Yeah, it did. Gonna put a large jail door across here. And I'll adjust those plans for the walls afterwards. So let's actually have some time go. Objects. Sorry, it's utilities. Power station. Need to build one there. And I'll add a couple of capacitors to that. The pumping station needs to go there. And we need some large pipes coming from it once it's built. Also going to need some water boilers as well. I'll put these outside. Put one there. Probably need to build another one at some point. Staff is something else we need to consider once we start building. I need to build a kitchen, which I forgot about. Where can I build the kitchen? It needs to have good access to the canteen. So I'm going to build that down here actually. Build that there. It'll work fine. Let's just let this build out. Let's put the speed time up a bit. Just need to place our warden down actually. Wherever he is. Staff. Warden. Down. Okay. Let's wait a bit time for this to be built. It's going to take some time. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's pause that. Let's turn that off. Unless it's already too late and it's going to add lights everywhere now. Let's save some time. Dismantle all these lights. And this as well, since it's now indoors. Let's wait some time for this spill. Okay, and that is done. There we are. Done. Right, so I have got to read this. Close that. So that afterwards. I'm just going to keep it min-sec at the moment. Yeah, just fill to the capacity. Walls, just standard brick wall will do. Let's build some basic walls. That'll be enough cells for now. Build this down and this. Let's go to planning and remove that. And then back into walls. Let's build out. Sorry, brick wall, not fence. Let's build all these down. All there. There. And it's all fine. Build that across to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be the warden's office. So let's actually designate some of this area. So rooms, we've got a cell, which is going to, that's going to be a cell. Canteen, whatever it's called in this game. Yep, it's called a canteen. It's just going to build that there for now. Common room, let's build one of those as well. There it is. And the reception, which needs to be in here. The reception. We're going to have to buy the various bits and pieces for these rooms. And of course we also need to build a office down here. And a kitchen somewhere. Wherever that is in the options. Kitchen. That's there. That's that done. Okay, so next we need to buy some of the items. Gonna put a bed in there, along with a toilet. This is a very good combination from what I've seen in the past. Shower and drain. Excellent. Lights, we've already got some of them. Gonna need a couple of lights in the kitchen. A couple in the reception. A couple in the common room. And canteen area. One in the office. That should be enough lights for now. We need some in here as well, of course. Do them like that. That'll do. And we need some other things as well. What do we need? We need a serving table. It's easy just to search for these things. Serving table. Place that there. We need some tables. So, table. Two of them. And a bench as well. Bench. Need a couple of these. Benches. That's everything for there. We need a cooker for the kitchen. Cooker. Let's just place one of those for now. A fridge. And we also need a sink as well. Sink. Goes off the screen. For the reception we need a office desk specifically. Office desk. Let's place that there. Office desk, table. Table. Table is there, just one of those in the corner will do. We need a chair as well for the person to sit down at the desk to check people in. Chair, basic chair there. Finally, for the office, we need a chair, which I already have. A office desk. Desk, which I shall place that way, and a filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. I can go there. Okay, let's speed up the time again. We're nearly bankrupt already. We also need to do the cables and things. Where are the things? Utilities, do not build the what? Apparently not. Let's build that. Cables, we're going to need. Some go into there. And just some generally coming through the building. That's going to be all this money just to build this. Need to get the intake going as well. The intake will help us. Water pipes as well. Need to place this water boiler there. That'll do. Large pipes, we've got some of them. That can come down here. Obviously there. Small pipes. There and there. Let's do this. Let's see if we've got enough cables for the pipes for this. Build that across, and that's there. And that is everything. Hot water pipes as well, actually. I need to do them. This is all fairly cheap to do. That's everything. Let's escape from that. Okay. Let's let everything be built. I think everything else at this point. That's why we're not getting anything in. Doors, we need a gel door on this as well. So we need a gel door, and then I'm gonna clone this. I can't build anything, which is typical, so I'm out of money. In fact, I need to do grants. Which one's that one? So we need to do that. I'm going to take that on. A little bit of money. Close that off there. So we just need to build a second office. That's not what I want us to do. That's pretty cool though. They can do automatic builds like that. Let's just do that for the sake of it. Right. Come on. So, bureaucracy, unlock finance. It's not going to take too long. We need to hire some guards as well. Staff, guard. Let's just hire 2 of them for now. We're going to need a couple of cooks as well. Let's do 2 of them as well. Also need to finish off the power. So that is utilities. So we'll go to electric and just build that out to there. Just need to ensure that this bit has power. And drag some power down here as well. That should be enough for now. Right, okay. Can't remember how we meant to segregate everything at this point. That might be a bureaucracy thing though, so that they can assign different areas to different things. Micromanagement gives you unlocks food logistics, deployment, and what I like is wherever the thing is. I've forgotten what it's called now. That allows you to figure out where everything is. Stuff we don't have much at the moment. So we need cleaning, armory, health. So there's plenty of things to be getting on with. Grants. Just need to carry on looking at some of the grants as well. Which are grants. Build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, hire a psychologist, so this is build a staff room, have at least 5 guards, so that's going to have to come a bit later on. Basic detention centre is, I think, the one that we're meant to be doing. Yard, we need to build a yard actually. I'll take that. So what have we got? We need to build a yard, a shower and a holding cell. We've got space for them. So the yard, that is just literally, if we go to here, we just build a fence. I'm just going to build it down here. Now, build that down there. And how big do holding cells and all of them have to be? Rooms. A holding cell needs to be 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not quite going to fit in there, which is rather annoying. So, in that case, I will that's what I've got the money as well. Might as well quick build. That's alright. Gonna have to redo the room as well. In fact, no, I'll just do that. No, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. Okay. Let's cancel that. Objects, we're going to need a bed, which is somewhere. Bed. Put them in there. Like that. A shower, which you can guarantee I won't be able to find, because I can never find things in this game, because there's so much. Shower head. Put one of them like that. A drain, I think it's called. Drain in the left. There, and there. And a toilet as well. So let's build a toilet. And put one of them there, and there. We need a jail door as well. Oh, sorry, that's in the door section. And 4. Just need one for each of them. That should be everything. That should also bring us capacity right up once it's all built. Let's lock this open for now. Just make life easier. Ooh, the first prisoner. Who is it? We've got. What's his name? Simon Thewin. He was charged for. That doesn't match up, but we'll cover that. It's been done for blackmail. As a wife, daughter, and a father. Okay. We didn't actually do that correctly, did we? Let's actually put a thing there. Rooms. Where's the room? Yard is what I'm looking for. Why is this not in alphabetical order? Yard. yard. Also apparently missing some things down here as well. We need I'm just going to put a shell door there for now. We also need a staff door here as well. Right, that is everything, I think. We need some utilities. We need a small pipe because we didn't connect that up. We also need some power going to this as well. That should improve everything. Okay, what do we need? Right. I think this is a pretty good basic prison at this point. Planning. I need to remove some of this stuff. Right, there we are. That's everything. Secure. There is a door. Don't understand why it's not secure. Rooms. Yard. Yard. Ah, there we are. Just in register. Okay, that's perfect. Should we do some lights in here? We've got somebody at the moment. We need to build that holding cell for the objective. So rooms. Rooms, and it's a holding cell. Holding cell needs to be at least 5 by 5, enclosed, indoors. I can build that somewhere around here. Where shall I build that? Holding cell. I don't know what these shower room requirements are as well. Rooms, shower. There are no real requirements there, so let's just build that there. Just need literally a shower head and a drain. So let's go back to objects, add a drain. And shower head. Shower head. Put them there. We need some water. Let's put some water there. That'll do. Perfect. That's that ticked off. The holding cell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Not going to be big enough. Also, I need to build a wall there as well. That'll do. Foundations. Building. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do for now. And we need a door, just a jail door. That'll do. There. Room. Send the room. Holding cell. Let's do that there. Can't do that yet. Got to wait for things to be done first. Bureaucracy. Finance has been unlocked. Can do an extra grant. Bank loan. Tax relief. What do we want next? Hiring staff. Deployment screen, and we'll also give you a real-time report of the danger level in your prison. Micromanagement. No, we'll do that one instead. It's cheaper. We've got a door there. Let's dismantle that because that's not right at all. Rebuild that literally one tile up there. Staff door, we need one of them. And in terms of staff, we need the accountant. Also, I don't think there are any lights down here. So objects, we need a light there, and I'll put one there as well. Okay, that's settled for now. Oh, not that down that wall as well. That's annoying. Put that across there. Rooms. Let's make this a holding cell. So we need a toilet and a bench. So a toilet is in the objects, wherever that is. Toilet, put that there, and is it a bench? That's literally it. Bench. I'll put that one there. That's it. That'll finish that grant off. Sell that off. This will do. Excellent. Is that grant done? What grants have we got next? Grants. Okay, so we've got a cell block A, which is prisoner capacity to 15. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Inmate health and well-being, that needs a medical ward. some doctors and a psychologist, prison maintenance, not maintenance through bureaucracy, clean up, that unlocks the cleaning, which could be quite useful. And we've just got some investment things which happen over time. I'm going to do that one, so we just need to get up to 15, which shouldn't be too bad to do. So quick build. Boom. Let's do that. That's that done. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then 14 and 16. Done. Okay. Oh, that's containing the shower and stuff. We haven't got a storage room either, have we? Let's build that as well. Let's find out for that well. Again, doors needs to be a staff door. Just a regular old staff door will do. Somewhere in the middle. And rooms, make that a storage room. Done. This is nearly all built. Rooms, let's remove that. That needs to be there anymore. What else do we need to do? I'm not going to adjust that yet. Right, okay. Grants, what else do we need to do? Prison maintenance. Bureaucracy. We can also build a new office as well. I'm just going to quick build the office, just for simplicity. And then build a brick wall down like foundations actually. Just some brick foundations to that. That'll do. Okay. It's already expanding it quite well as this prison. Need some more chefs. Staff. Let's get some more chefs in here. Let's also grab a couple more guards as well. Once the office is built, I'll pop down the chief as well. I haven't built any walls. That's annoying. I didn't click on it most likely. Wall. Just basic brick wall. just on that. Bureaucracy, where's the employment? Yeah, so I just need that to be built, and then I can then do that. Okay. So how many people are watching this? Look at the line of trucks. Let's wait for some of this to happen. Oh, we need to build some pipes as well, obviously. Rooms. We need some, sorry, the utilities. Let's build some more pipes across. Gonna remove that holding cell as well. Probably make that into the medical centre once we unlock that. What we're trying to do. Yeah. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Rooms. That's no longer a holding cell. It's just going to be an empty room for now. So I think of anything better to do with it. How are we holding up in terms of power? We've got plenty of power. Pumping station, that's okay as well. Storage, we need to put some lights in there. Lights are under objects. Just some basic lights in there. 2, 3, 4. We'll put one in the centre as well. Then we need some electrical cables to that as well. Try to put that across there. And that'll do. Still waiting for this to be built yet. Apparently. Found some contraband. Let's actually put an export thing down if we've got access to that. Rooms, exports. Got any export room yet? Maybe not. Ah, yes, we have. Build a small one of them there. That'll do. At least then we can sell off some of the wood that we've been chopping down. I don't know what's left to build. Walls, I'm guessing I need to demolish that wall maybe. That might be the problem. We also need to do the utilities again. Just extend that out like that. I think that might be the problem, that they couldn't reach anything in here after they've finished building. That'll be it. we've got the same issue down here. Demolish walls. Demolish those. So why is it? Oh, it's a box. I was wondering why on earth there was a random chair just lying around outside. But don't need that lock to open anymore. Is that office finished? It is. Staff. We'll place down the chief. We also need to put some more lights down as well. Utilities, have we got enough electric? I think we have. Okay. What have we got now? Bureaucracy. Deployment allows me to permanently station guards in these sectors. Yeah, that's definitely good. Surveillance, that is... that's for the CCTV. We'll need to do patrols as well. What else do we need to do? Micromanagement. Yep, let's do that. What we've got in terms of money, we've got plenty at the moment. Finance. We can do a land expansion. So that then allows us to promote cleaning. So we'll do that as well. And got land expansion, an extra grant. What do we need to do? I guess I'll do that. Why not? Is it not? Do that. There we are. Right, these be finished off. I think we might need some more benches and stuff in here. So objects. Put a couple more benches down and a table as well. In the common room we can add what have we got? What do we have? There's quite a lot. A couple of prayer mats, I guess. A couple of prayer mats, don't really know what else to put in. There's so much in here. A phone thing as well. Phone booth. I'll add one of them in there. Do another one next to it as well. And we'll add a pool table as well, I think. Because why not? Put one of them there. Done. Can we see? I'm going to need to build a staff room at some point. Jobs. So we've got finance, earning money, which is a good thing at least. We've got to do all of this as well. We're almost done with cell block A once we finish some of these off. Where do I find that out? Oh, we need a psychologist. Okay. And we unlock psychologist down here, I guess, somewhere. We'll unlock cleaning, because that is very useful. We need to put down a foreman first, before we can do anything else. Which means we'll need another office, I guess. Let's have a look at the staff. Foreman. We need... yeah, we required an office. Rooms. Let's just do the quick build again for the office. Office. One of them there. And let's do a brick foundation next to it as well. Let's do that. Okay. We need some doors as well, I think. So if we look at the walls and doors section, we need a couple of gel doors. 2, there we are, done. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that should bring us up to the required amount. Yep, so we need a psychologist before we can do any of that. So what else do we need to do? Deployment. Shows want to unlock that. There we are, deployment. This is what I wanted. So this is all MinSec. All of this. This whole thing is MinSec only. Where is it? Sure we can sign those things as well. Patrols. So these are different. These are just different things. Logistics. The red lines are the demand, and so we're doing okay with that. Laundry we aren't doing yet. Gonna have to do that at some point. Temperature is quite cold. Occupied 3. These not cells? Oh, those are apparently cells. Let's just do that. So we're fine on that side. Yep, so that's an issue. Okay. Need a psychologist. Is that staff available to us? Not yet. Psychologist, we need psychology in bureaucracy somewhere. Where is psychology? Oh, there. So should we? Let's do that. Okay. Surveillance. We won't unlock that quite yet. We'll get the dogs as well. So that's going to be quite useful. Prison labour. Unlock that as well. Okay. I think that is pretty good at the moment. I'll just take a quick break. I shall be back shortly. everybody, I'm back. Let's get this thing going again. So, what do we need to do next? Deployment, patrols, Boo Patrol. Okay, so want to create one down here. Just assign a guy to that. Separate guards to patrol them. So it's just a way to work out different types of patrols or something? Not quite sure. Pop one up and down here as well. Let's do that. And deployment. We'll assign one guard to there. Okay. Assign cooks. Assign cooks to sensor within your prison. Yep, so we have that for the. That's not what I wanted. Oh, this is MinSec. I thought we could do staff only. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had to answer the door. Where was I before? Oh yeah, staff only. Of course, staff only is just there. Let's make all of that staff only. All of this. Everything. And we'll make that staff only for now. MinSec. That's MinSec only. And that is always, so that's fine. I think we do need to build a fence around the outside. Fence. We can do a perimeter wall, but it's quite a bit more expensive. So let's just do a perimeter fence like that for now. Do it like that for now. We need a fence gate staff. Put one of them there, and there as well. I think that is everything for that. Let's get the time moving again. Deployment. Quality. No idea what this means. If anyone watching it knows what it means, let me know. I haven't got any of that. Got some free cells apparently still. Everything else is still fine in there. Emergencies, yeah, that's just that. There's still quite a few. There's quite a few different walls when you actually start looking at it. I guess you can sort of theme it up if you want to, which I'm not going to do that yet. Might do at some point. Does it cost you anything? Yeah, it does. To actually building the full thing, then I'll know. I guess I should probably expand this out at some point. We also need to look at the some of these things as well. Grants. Need some. Cell block B, that is 50, which is quite some way off yet. Pick that one up. And we'll pick that up as well. Prison maintenance is what I was working towards as well, so I'll pick them up. Okay. What do we need to do next? Allows you to increase and decrease punishments for all types of misconduct, as well as automatically triggering searches of them misbehaving prisoners and their cell. It also allows you to control the nutritional policy. Okay. Health is something that we need. We won't do that yet. Groundskeeping, that's not essential. Education I'll do when we can. So put that on the board ready to go. Okay. That's what I need to do. It's under utilities. Nope. It's not under utilities, it is under it's under objects then, I think. Looking for the radiator. Radiators. There's also radios as well, which I think increases morale or something like that. We'll put a couple of those in here. That'll do for there. Let's put one there and one there, something like that. And then need to go to the utilities area, add some hot water pipes, which apparently we haven't hooked any of that up. See if this one boiler is able to cope with everything. Do we need a second one? And there. Excellent. Okay. Once I finish that, I think I'll finish this stream for today. Yeah. If you've enjoyed watching it, feel free to give me a follow. Helps me to know if I'm doing the correct thing or not. I'll just let these finish off and then I'll call it quits for today. Should be about done. I think I've made good progress on this today so far. I'll pick it up next time I stream, which I'm not quite sure when that'll be quite yet. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed watching today, and I shall make sure to improve the rest of this ready for next time. Goodbye, everyone.